What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining Lambowski for my debut cast with the IVRL. Luckily for me, tonight is Mayhem versus Air 404. No training wheels for me. Debut, rocking and rolling with high talent by myself. I'm here for it. Hope y'all are too. Currently sitting in Bazaar for the first map, waiting with Mayhem as Volk, Air 404 starting with Marsoc, and we are starting now.
Someone's not here. Oh, you're here.
Oh man.
You got it, brother.
Kelly got really bad.
You good?
2, 3, 4, 5 of us, yeah.
Someone was eating. Someone was eating or some shit. I don't know.
Done?
Somebody was eating.
Go around. I'm gonna go fat if anyone wants to.
809.
I've been going fat for a couple years now, brother. I get it. We've got a 2-3 push, Icy and Badger Zombie. I guess it's technically really an all 4 and 5 push with them all being so close. Get some lasers so we're... Captain Soda finding STF Cup. Hamasick.
Oh, you just saved
Getting the refrag both.
that guy. That would have been terrible.
Down to a 4v4. Icy the closest to the OBJ so far, as the rest of Marsoc is still in the eastern alleyway. James getting lasers down to Icy but not connecting. Badger just kind of pre-firing down into Heisenberg's
That's all I'm good for.
RV. Pay attention to Icy here, as he is still the closest 4-4 member. Might have to deal with Defilade soon. Got a laser on the position. Defilade possibly hearing footsteps. Wookie finding Badger. Hamasick so close to finding Defilade. Hamasick saving Cobra as Defilade was getting ready to find Cobra as he come out of the alleyway. Looks like Wookie knows the position though. Icy taking James. Icy with a... No, I believe Sky Joker with a C4 out close to the OBJ, but not connecting. Icy finding Joker. OBJ is unprotected, but it doesn't matter. Hamasick finds the 5th member of Mayhem, Wookie. Air 404 taking the first round. 1-0. Again, this is Lambowski with IVRL, my very first cast with the IVRL team. Hoping to figure out all the stuff I've got going on here. There we go. Nope. There we go. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry. But a little less than, I believe, what was it, started 6 minutes, a little less than 3-minute round. Not a bad round. I mean, Mayhem was able to find a couple picks, not able to connect on some of those long shots down the center street there from OBJ building, especially with Vogue getting that line. But just all 4 or 5 members of Air 404 able to make it down that southeast street and get up real close to the OBJ. It wasn't really an encirclement that you see sometimes out of teams. It was just more so just brute force, just enough barrels pointing in the same direction from the same area. It's tough when you got a wall of bullets coming. But we are starting to take off into round 2, so let's get back to the action.
Давай, все нормально.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
It's insane to me. I mean, obviously, I'm sure you could tell. I'm not one to probably speak multiple languages. It's insane to me that people are bilingual. I can't comprehend it. And the idea that there are teams that's able to be bilingual in gameplay on the battlefield in this VR setting, it's awesome. It's awesome to hear. It sucks that I have no idea what they're talking about, what they're saying. Icy almost catching Sky Joker, I believe. But it's definitely an advantage for those that are bilingual and can speak the language. Let's see what's going on over. We got James Boak, Wookie, and Deflate kind of lagging behind in the northwest area. Badger staying very tucked in, close to the OBJ. We've got a kind of a kill box all around, I believe. What's up? Watching Badger's back, watching Amosix back in a sense. Icy watching Amosix. A little bit of a kill box. It's spread out, but nothing so far. Mayhem really spreading out and just looking for picks. Just trying to find one member of the Era 404 defense that's just going to make the first mistake. I get it, boys. It's intense. But something's gotta happen, right? Deflight's sitting in the market. Not really gonna have. Oh, Icy finally finding the first kill of the round. As I speak it, Deflight is taken out. I apologize, brother. Icy able to rotate out through the souvenirs, finding Deflate in the market, but Icy finding Sky Joker. Cobra getting James Boak out of nowhere. Just Wookie with a very good M203, finding Cobra, only downing. But yeah, as I said it, I mean, out of nowhere, just picks. But unfortunately for Mayhem, it was from the 404 side. Smokes out as Wookie rotates, but let's see if STF Cup decides to try to go for that revive. Cobra's in a good position to just give call-outs, and with 4 up, it's probably smarter to not go for the revive unless you absolutely need it, unless you're like super close by. Cobra with the smoke on, he's not going to be able to tell Cup that, hey, Wookie's not really close, not able to get the frag. But as I daddly and keep talking, Wookie hears me and decides to get back close to Cobra's position. But Cobra should now be able to give the call out if I can get the Cobra's position. And he does. Wow. Badger finding the frag on Wookie as STF Cup was getting ready to do the very same. Now getting the revive on Cobra. Down to Captain Soda with a tall task ahead of him, climbing the mountain of 5 Air 404 defensive members. It's pretty tough. I'm sure everybody's got a really good kill count at this point. They know there's only one member left. Icy might be the one to find Soda in the end. Soda's just creeping there, but nobody's taking a look for it. But the issue is now that if Icy stays where he's at, I mean, they've pretty much pinched Soda's position. I think Soda might have seen Icy out of the corner of his eye. Now hears him. Oh. Soda finding Icy, but Cobra in the position to find the refrag. Air 404 taking the second round, now putting them 2-0. Oh, come on now. There we go. A little bit more of a different offense between Mayhem and Air 404. 404 moved just very quickly all together, whereas Mayhem decided to go pretty much one man at each spot, all over the map. It just didn't work out for him. I mean, it happens. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Saying the stream name is wrong. Get to that in a second. Let's see if we can't fix that as we still catch the action.
I can adjust a little bit.
Let me show you where I can see with this spot here.
Yeah.
So,
Shut your vaginal discharge.
Boke is definitely going to hear the footsteps of Icy.
Where that rusty thing where Cup plays.
North side, two with me. North side, two with me.
There's one on scout.
Amsic finding Wookiee in the distance. Was Icy able to call out Boke's position? Was Boke moving, you think?
James, your friend almost killed me.
Oh man, Icy
I killed James.
with the
Give me a free stock. Oh, he's gone. Sponsor.
Icy and Badger really having a little bit of fun with James Boke there. Good times, good times. The smoke's out by Badger is not gonna help. Maybe the green one, but up top, not gonna do much damage up there. But smoke's out all on the OBJ is Captain Soda, Defilade, and where is the third here? Sky Joker. Has the angles, but with 5 Air 404 now circling around the OBJ, it is going to be tough to defend. Icy so close to Defilade. Cobra slowly making his way in. Should see Soda soon. The trade between Soda and Cobra. Only one now truly on the objective is Defilade. If he is taken out, it can be a quick cap. Sky Joker finding Amasic. STF Cup getting the refrag, but Icy taking Defilade, giving them the 1 point only.
Fucking train some nuts out.
It could have been a lot worse for Mayhem, sorry. As 404 was really, really threatening the OBJ. But 1 point it is. See what we're dealing with here. I'm getting a message that the stream was mistitled. Get back to the gameplay real quick as they are starting the 4th round.
Put on your. No.
Alright, find a spot. Find a spot.
I guess with a debut cast from Lambowski, it's kind of expected that something's going to go wrong, right? At least you're getting to watch the action. I will figure out a way to get the stream changed. Stream name changed. Been caused by James as he's not able to connect. I get stuck in the wall thanks to James. Sky Joker's circling all the way north. Who was so close to the OBJ? If I can find it. Not the person I'm looking for. Not the person I'm looking for. Captain Soda on the OBJ. Captain Soda's gonna get this cap. Took out 2 on the OBJ. Amasic is not gonna get in time. Captain Soda. A little foggy on the numbers. Amasic gonna rotate. Oh no, just back. Wow. I couldn't find him in time, and luckily for him, Air 404 wasn't able to either. What a cap by Captain Soda. I wish I was able to pick, or at least have seen his way into the OBJ, because taking out 2 and then capping would have been fun to watch, but Amasic just barely missing the corner of the angle that he needed, really, just to see Captain Soda sitting there on the OBJ. To it with Mayhem taking the last round with a very good cap by Captain Soda, putting it 2-3.
Guys, just drop kills. That's all we need. Drop kills. 2155, 202.
Not wrong. It's a lot more than just getting kills though with a team like Mayhem. But I get it. You just need the 1 point. Hey, whoa, Icy. Idiot. Yeah, I agree. Soda getting shots out on Icy. Yeah, okay, I see the angle that he would have had as Amasic.
Blue room next to South Valley.
Getting shots out on Wookiee, but not connecting. We have a 4-man Air 404 push through the center street, heading into OBJ, but the tight defense by Mayhem is going to be tough to get through. I mean, I don't necessarily want to count Air 404 out on this round, but this OBJ is pretty tough and already going in 4-5. 4v5, sorry. It's going to be tough. As STF Cup is really getting pushy onto the scaffolding, but from this angle he's not going to find anybody. Definitely finding somebody but not connecting. Cobra getting shots back out on the position.
North wall, north wall.
STF Cup might have a chance of deflate at this point, but oh no, SCF Cup. If he rotates it right in front of Wookiee's line. Soda getting shots out but not connecting.
Half wall.
Finding Cobra's position.
Copy.
Flash possibly catching Joker. Aim is sick.
I'm coming up in objective.
STF Cup finding Joker. Will Wookie turn around and get the angle for this attack? Soda getting down and taken by Badger. Wookie finally getting into the fray as he puts out shots on Badger. Boat getting Badger. STF Cup taking Wookie. All up to Deflate and James Boak on the OBJ. Amasick is going to rotate around. And the flick by James Boak. 2-2.
Two. I've got three. One left.
All now down to Cobra. Cobra gets the refrag finally on James Boak, but man, if I could just keep up with these guys, Jesus. Cobra's still rotating. Defilade is not looking in this direction, but as I say that, he thinks about it. 2 minutes left, 1v1. Wow, I'm just still, what a series of events, just absolute mayhem. No pun intended. All fun intended, but just nuts. The shots, the movement, the plays, Boak went nuts there for a second. I believe he called out, he took 3. It was just absolute chaos on the OBJ. They were putting shots out but not finding nothing. Definitely just tucked in tight, chilling with the OBJ in his sights. He's not going to allow the cap. Oh, man. Definitely just a little too eager to come out for the fight as Cobra finds him, giving Air 4 a 4-2. Wow, that was a really good round. A very, very good round by both teams.
Да, нам надо, они будут лучше, Дим, они будут стараться на кап.
It's Joker.
I like to act like I know what he was saying. I didn't. Joker watching for any try to catch the crossing picks. Icy in the top of Coyote. Soda very close by. Probably knows. The flash out. Catches Soda. Icy not gonna be able to catch him from his position. Good move by Soda. Definitely finding shots out on Icy, way up in the kayak. Soda has heard the injury, but still no angle to catch him. Oak possibly could have seen the top of Icy's head. Joker with shots out towards
In
Icy.
the center now, still second floor.
Good calls by Joker. Icy is just catching hell this round, being the only one really pushed out from the OBJ. I mean, he was the furthest away from the OBJ once he was at the northeast side of that kayak, but getting a little bit more closer, tucking in. Probably tired of all the shots getting run by his noggin. Wow, Icy, as I say that, finds Joker. Joker no longer able to give the long call outs as well as watch for the crossing peaks. Badger and Deflade could possibly have a line on him. On Icy I'm talking about, but
We lost Joker in the south.
reckon not. The tents are covering that doorway. But Badger, before Deflate could move, should be able to get him as he starts to make the cross.
One just coming down.
Icy getting a little eager to move away from Kayak, getting caught by Soda. Now 4v4. Badger getting the shots out on Defilade, taking away the only southern presence there was for Mayhem. All that's left is a Boke, Soda, and Wookie combo.
Key out secure.
Soda's not careful, he may get caught out by Badger Zombie.
One on objective room.
I'm in the middle of a match.
Wookie, yes, you are in the middle of a match. Does that look like a gun in the window to you?
Like there's a gun in the window.
There shouldn't be a gun there. Unless somebody left one.
We got, I think, 2 around Kiat area. One pushing north side, maybe the north alley push.
Boke and Wookie trying to figure out how to attack this. STF Cup can obviously hear Boke. Oh, pretty good smoke out though.
North push.
I'm not gonna stop STF Cup from seeing down the alley, but that frag might. Very good throw by Boke. But now the smoke out on his side of the alleyway is not gonna help him. Soda and Cobra finding trades. No, Soda only going down. Amasic, I believe, is trying to clear the smoke out from the OBJ. Amasic getting the confirm on Soda. Badger Zombie really testing the waters. I guess with only 30 seconds left, it's not that big of a deal, but you would imagine you'd want to be a little close to the OBJ. But Badger should possibly see Boke. Wookie is now down Amasic. He's got enough time. Badger's got to move.
But come in. Don't die.
Boke should have this cap. Oh no! Knife. 5 seconds. Wow. Nothing but trades, but man, that should have been a cap. Let's see if this works. Of course it didn't. Oh no. I did it twice. Through 7 rounds so far. The stats, I mean, you've got them on both sides. You've got Soda at 1-9-6. You've got Icy at 8-2. Cobra at 7-2. You got Boke at 6-5. I mean, you're getting a little bit of the backpack players on both sides, but everybody is putting out for the cause. Definitely not able to get a kill yet, but with call-outs, that was, I mean, just as important as the kills that everybody else was getting in that last round. Good communications, good teamwork. As long as you get a dub, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter how many kills you get, right? That's at least how I see it, because I'm normally not getting very many kills myself. And we get back to the action.
I'll make sure they don't go north and the west.
Yep.
7-11, 8-4.
But don't check through 2-story first. Check through 2-story.
Very strong 4-man push so far on the western side of Bazaar here. But
One down, mini market westbound.
Soda taking one of them. Now giving out the whereabouts of at least 3 if they know that obviously there are multiple. Wookie should have the line for any crosses from Cobra. Icy getting shots out on Soda.
He's behind that box.
Revenging
I just shot at.
Badgers.
No, he's still alive.
He's not so alive, brother. You got him. Pretty good shots. Wookie shots out on Cobra, not connecting. Should have a call out for Boke. Stuck. Oh no. Cup not watching the angle. Just barely turns. Not finding Wookie before Wookie finds him. He knows the whereabouts, but Wookie is not going to peek that same angle again. Wookie getting shots towards the down man, but Icy getting the shots back on Wookie. Definitely downing Amasic.
One east side or west side market. West side market.
Good calls. Both getting the confirm. Now down to a 2v3. Icy and Cobra. Either I'm just getting old and fat, or a lot of these players are super agile and not super like hefty on their knees, because I can't just drop prone. It's not, definitely drowns out my droning. there's no way I can just drop down to my knees and go prone as quick as some of these players do. Maybe back in my football days, I might have been able to. I was a little more limber. All that's left. Cobra versus Boke, Deflade, and Sky Joker. Not an insurmountable task, but not an easy one at that either. Boke hearing the footsteps of Cobra getting his call out.
Unless it's my own footsteps, but I'm 90% sure. Yeah, 100% near me.
Oh, Deflade just passing Cobra's position.
Oh,
Cobra
God,
down.
my shots.
Cobra finding Boke as he comes up around the upper terrace. Cobra finding Deflade. Putting it down to a 1v1. As I said, not insurmountable, but not easy. Cobra making it look easy, however. Rotating around, Joker should hear these fast, hard footsteps. Joker might be waiting in the perfect position for Cobra. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it said the air 4-4-1, but with a trade at the end, Mayhem tying it up 4-4. Wow. I didn't know what I saw there for a second. I was trying to make sure that air 4-4 didn't come out with that win because Sky Joker had the perfect position for what was going to happen. And it really just would have been a shame had Sky Joker not come out with that win. Good position and good movement. Good shots by Joker.
Like,
Like,
possibly one of my worst shooting ever. It was terrible.
I'll give you that, Bo.
going east now.
Compared to the round before that where you
Not-
flipped on 3. I'll give you that.
Okay, just play somewhere in that area, bro, but just don't fuck it up, okay? Oh, if you don't want to play the stairs.
Just don't screw it up, he says. Sky Joker getting shots out. Coming close to Badger. Oh, you got me stuck, Joke. Come on, bro. There we go. Deflate. Finding Amasic from his
This one, west.
center-south position in the street by Humvee.
West Kiat, second floor.
Good calls by Deflate.
Crosswalkie, none crossing the northeast corner.
Nope. Saw nothing.
Yeah, none crossed. I was watching the whole time.
Captain Soda and SCF Cup might have something to say to each other soon. As well as Sky Joker and Badger Zombie. If either makes a noise whatsoever, That might have been. Oh, if Zombie would just stand up. That might have been the only step he needed to hear. Peekaboo. Wow. Soda. Very close to the OBJ, but directly underneath STF cup. Wookie getting
Shit,
shots
I
out
missed
towards Icy,
Soda
but not
so much.
connecting.
He was at dumpster. He's in key.
Captain Soda finding Icy. Oh! STF Cup almost finding Soda, but only injuring him. Wounding, injuring. STF Cup finding Soda for the finish. 3v3 now. As STF Cup might find Boke on the cross. He shoots at to make sure of the confirm, but gives away his position. Badger finding Defilade. Getting tongue-tied. All this action too quick for me. Slow southern draws, they say. Whether it's slow because I talk or slow because of me, I don't know. But a Wookie Boke team versus Badger Zombie, Cup, and Cobra.
We got 3 minutes.
Plenty of time for a two-man push into middle Coyote.
Okay.
Cup getting shots out possibly on Boke's position, but Boke's going to rotate and get out of there.
There's top of key out somewhere.
Zombie rotating, might find James in the back, but Zombie opts for the scaffolding position. Boke might have heard Badger take the fall damage. Pre-fires the alley, but doesn't connect. Just wondering if Wookie was able to get that line.
He's in room of southeast. Northeast.
Oh fuck, he's like.
Wookie not connected with the M203, but finds him with the MK18. Boke now getting very close to the OBJ. And we know this position. Oh no! Badger finding Boke, but taking STF Cup in the process. Now down to a 1v1. As I was saying, the position of the OBJ. I mean, you can cap from everywhere. It's a very hard one to take care of and make sure that nobody in every single room of that kayak cannot get to it. Wookie can hear the only footsteps left on the map, whether he knows it's the last ones against him, is up to Mayhem prior to this with good comms. Badger's gonna rotate, might find Wookie. Badger finding Wookie as Wookie was looking way too far above his position. Oh man. Very good round, very close round. Wow. Looks like we might have to take a brief intermission. It appears that Hook 2.0 might be needed to be downloaded by somebody. We'll be back. And we are back. Hook 2.0, the second map of the match. Air 404 taking the first map of Bazaar 5-4 in a very, very close matchup. A lot of shots, a lot of kills, a lot of trades. I think it was only the one cap, I believe, from Soda.
Through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking like divert right pretty quick. I'm probably getting a shot because I don't know this map very well.
I don't either.
Oh, you're gonna go on the sand, Diplead? Diplead's going on the sand, guys.
Bring your suntan chair.
Are we not go in the water at all? Fuck it, I just want him.
Is there anyone over there, Cobra?
The only quarrel I have with this map so far, casting it, is all these little rooms that you can get stuck in with these guys. Only qualm. Otherwise, gorgeous map. Very big, very challenging, very intimidating. You got a friggin' shark somewhere rolling around, like, yeah. Nice map. being somewhat quiet just to kind of allow everybody to hear what everybody else is hearing. Just gunshots and footsteps. I mean, obviously we would hear a little bit of the radio chatter. People was giving call outs, but Badger might catch Sky Joker, and he does. Mayhem 4, looking at 404.5. Boke might, oh, Badger just barely saving his own skin, not knowing it as he was getting ready to walk in front of Boke's barrel. I want to get away as Badger takes James, as I was getting ready to say something was gonna happen, but we've got Deflate right underneath a perched STF cup. Icy finding soda in the distance. The line that he had, not sure of. Icy finding Wookie as well. All that's left is Deflate versus a 5-man 404 defense. Where I was gonna say, where did Badger rotate to? Because his position would have been the first to catch Deflate, I think, but Deflate finding STF cup for the first man down on the defense. Yeah, giving call outs, but now realizing he's all on his own. Wow. God, all on his own. I want to say all by himself, all on his lonesome, all on his own. They all mean the same thing. Badger might find Deflate. Badger no longer peaking the position that he was. Every time he does, he backs right up. Deflate gonna have to rotate if he wants to try to stay in this fight. He's got 2 minutes. He can do a rather large rotation. Whether or not he's gonna go all the way around the map, who knows, but he's definitely not opting to stay where he was. Definitely possibly hears Badger above him. Oh man, just meters from each other. Pretty good frag. Oh, 2. Wow, that actually should have at least injured him, right?
He's not playing mind games, he's playing with me.
Definitely hearing he's on me, possibly gonna get on out of there. Oh, Cobra rotates out, finally finds him. Wow. Very long round, but very good shots pretty much all around. Definitely, I mean, he had a mountain climb, so you can't really blame him for nothing that he tried. He was, I still think that frag probably should have caught Badger.
spawn. So there's objective
Rushing
zone.
in here on that, like through this line right here.
I'll run through the water. Hey, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't make sure you guys do not walk in the water, okay? Because that's a big fucky wucky on IVRL.
Yes it is.
Alright. Fuck me, I don't know where I can go here.
Can't get stuck here. Going.
Mayhem deciding to tuck in and sit in the shadows. And it looks like we've got a 2-2-1 push by Air 404. Badger Zombie taking a very high up position. But the building between him, he's not going to see very much if Mayhem does not get peaky. Very strong throw by Cobra. Smoked out the OBJ, but it's not going to do much besides scare Mayhem at this point.
From here? To do it.
From the north?
But no, not all of it. I don't think you see the north side of it. Most of it.
Wait, if I can, tell me now.
Badger's still way up. STF Cup and Amasic.
Okay.
Towards the east. Sorry, I was getting ready to say the south. Towards the east, taking the
When you're ready.
castle wall approach. Only one they'll deal with for a little bit is probably Boke in the distance, and then deflate as they get closer.
The roof faster.
Badger also getting smokes out on the OBJ. Smoke landing directly on Boke. If it had been a frag.
I actually cannot see.
I chucked that one away.
That green smoke, Joker.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
chucked it.
Get the
That was
fuck
cute.
out of here.
Get out of here.
Amasic and Boke trading as they get out of there. Over and Icy. Closest now to the OBJ for the 404 offense.
Okay, go back to your position. I don't want to get killed there too. Okay. Alright.
Here's his 404s now kind of all converging. I wonder if Deathblade's going to get any type of... Oh, outside the wall. If he'd have been where he was, he could possibly stop STF Cup and Badger from really helping Cobra and Icy ransack this OBJ. As Cobra finds Soda. That is not friendly. Sky Joker. The line possibly going to stop Cobra and Badger. Frag out. Deathblade finding STF Cup and Badger.
Okay.
That's gonna kind of slow down this 404 push, but I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, Wookie did not get flashed. I was gonna say, would not be surprised if that flash did not get him.
Fuck, how did I not hit him? Was the guy that dropped down there? I don't know from where.
He's in the.
Is he getting deflated? Only downing. Wookie finding Icy with the refrag. Cobra injuring, but not completing. Only a minute 15 left. Three-man defense is going to be very tough to push. I said that earlier for Cobra, and he was able to take it out, but it did work out in Mayhem's favor as well for that time. As I'm somewhat predicting for this, because he's got a minute. Cobra has to find some play, something. I'm not really sure what he's going to have to do, but that helps. That's one of it. $30 seconds. Cobra. Trades with Deathblade, leaving Sky Joker alive, getting Mayhem the win 1-1. Man, these rounds are really good. Again, if you are just now joining us, thank you for joining us in the first place. This is IVRL Summer Showdown Week 3, Mayhem versus Error 404, and I am your caster, Lambowski. This is my debut. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. Tonight's action has been awesome. I don't normally get to see stuff like this. It's very, very fun, especially up close and personal with the casting perspective. I cast for Mike Juliet prior to my debut tonight with IVRL. But I have not had the pleasure of casting 404 versus Mayhem, and it's been a good one. It's been fun. Again, 404 did take the first map of Bazaar 5-4, but we are tied 1-1 on the second map, Hook 2.0. Only time will tell how this map will turn out, but I'm sure it's going to be a close one.
L2 host. Can I have the drum, please? Oh, I love you so much.
Go give that shark a big hug.
My savior.
I don't normally get called that, Badger, but sure. Whatever, bro. Let's get a... While I'm just chilling, let's get a camera, at least in the OBJ room. As the first shots get rang out for round 3. Soda
He's behind the building.
and Amasic. Sorry.
He's he tucked down behind some boxes behind that building. I might have killed him.
You definitely didn't, but good calls otherwise. I mean, the rest of Mayhem should know exactly where Amasic is. Badger coming very close to finding Soda as Icy downs Wookie and confirms. Badger giving shots and taking shots, but nothing connecting. Sky Joker in these most southern caves with both, but still a little spread out from the two. Wow, as I look away, Amasic. I think Sky Joker, I'm having fun trying to say most of these names. James finding Icy.
One down wall. There's one in the shack.
Almost a very good nade. If he'd have just had it just a smidge higher, that'd have made it over that tiny little crate, hitting the wall, bouncing into Amasic's lap. As Cobra finds Soda. Putting it now down to a 2v4 Defilade Oak versus Cobra, Badger, STF Cup, and Amikasick. 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 You make me sick. Definitely lasers on Cobra's and STF Cup's window, but Cobra finding Deflate. I don't want to say anything because obviously I'm sure Deflate would absolutely run me in onward, but you would have to imagine if he had a sight, he possibly would have seen the head of Icy or Cobra, right? Or not Icy, sorry. STF Cup. Each their own. Everybody has their own loadout. Me, I've got good vision. I don't have that great vision. I have to have a sight, otherwise I'm useless. But all that's left 1v4 with a pretty tight defense on the OBJ building itself with STF Cup and Cobra. Badger really pushed out, possibly just waiting to see if anybody is trying to rotate around the wall. Badger just a little late as he rotates to watch where Boat was.
Oh, I can't even see that. I can't fucking see it. Too dark. Can't clear it.
Yeah, if you can, I can't. Boat finding Cobra. Now 3-1. STF Cup still in the OBJ building.
I got the cross on north.
Badger finds Boak as Boak is just running around looking to find a way into the OBJ, giving air for the third round, 2-1.
on a cup if we can make it inside. Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I see.
You literally just can't clear things. They're just pitch black. I'm like, oh, I can't go that way because I can't even see if there's a dude in there. Cool. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I can't go that way. There's a can't see it.
Luke seems to not be having a super swell time with Hook 2.0. I'm not 100% sure if that's what he's talking about, but it seems the shadow aspect of bulk defensive positions may not be too appealing for him, which I can't blame him. If I'm getting shot by a shadow, I'd be pretty upset too.
Where?
Not an enemy.
Captain Soda, Wookie, both on the OBJ. Soda getting the down on the STF Cup. Wookie possibly getting shots out on.
I thought I saw one.
Yeah, we're good. I like this spot.
That's me shooting. That's me shooting. Oh, in that case, yeah, you can die, Wookie. That's fine.
Well, it's pretty messed up, James. I want you alive, Wookie. Wookie getting pre-fires out, but not going to connect with anybody anytime soon in that
I'm
position.
busy shooting.
One on the second story balcony. He's in the balcony.
After finding Soda, Icy and Wookie trading. Icy only downed. Joker gonna rotate, but not gonna come out far enough to find the down. Luke finding a Mikasic. Cobra's gonna push up and find Icy. He might have seen Joker out of the corner of his eye, but it goes for the smoke. Badger not close to give very much help to Icy and Cobra, but with the Overwatch, let's see if he can make do. Almost finding Icy. I don't think that's going to connect with Joker, but it's a pretty good push to happen immediately after that flash. This rotation, I'm sure Deflate, with them being super fast and not really concealing their sound.
Yep, one right here. One on me. One on me.
Oh, Deflate. Keep your eye on that corner, brother. Icy.
There's one in the alleyway on the west side.
Over hearing this, is gonna rotate away from the alley west side.
He went to second.
Sky Joker getting zombie in the distance.
One on two story on the second floor.
Oh, flash not gonna catch.
Yes.
Oh, it wouldn't let me switch to Icy. I just clicked directly on his name. I was looking to get that, but Icy finding Boke. All that's left is now Joker, who had been dealing with Icy and Cobra from the get-go. Let's see if he can take care of. He takes care of Icy now on the OBJ. Cobra once again, all that's left alive for Error 4-4. Joker taking control of the defense, getting zombie, Cobra, and Icy, getting the win 2-2, as Sky Joker says. Good rounds, good rounds. This will get you back into the action for round 5. Very close matchup so far with Mayhem versus Air 404. 404 taking the first map of Bazaar 5-4. Now dealing with the second map of Hook 2.0, currently 2-2. It's just been nothing but back and forth. Absolute just slobber knocker of a fight between 404 and Mayhem tonight. They're having fun, but man, it's been fun to watch. As Soda is just below Badger Zombie's position. Who does he have looking at him in the distance? Wookie and Boat getting shots out on Badger. Amisic taking Defilade. Was gonna rotate to Amisic. Amisic. Sky Joker taking Icy. Who is Wookie getting shots out on?
Get alternate angle, I'll hold it.
Alright.
If only y'all knew. Zombie's dead, brother.
There's one south of Amik.
Oh, I didn't expect it to happen, but Amika's sick. Taking STF Cup. TK's happen.
There's one south of Amik.
Wookie and Boke still very aware of a position that is no longer needed, but can't blame him. Can't see anybody bouncing around or a noggin fall when you're in that window shooting from far away, so makes sense. Boke probably ran in now to get the confirm, I believe. Joker not gonna find it. Amic from the position he's at. Oh, Wookie downing Soda. Amic is definitely flashed.
Amik. Pushing.
James is gonna go get the revive on Soda, so Wookie is not penalized for the TK.
2 of us left.
Oh, he's in the building. I was like, how did he not run on top of him? Joker was hanging out in the building. Joker might rotate back around now. Joker gonna find an Amic in the back. Oh, right after. Wookie takes him first. Wookie getting very close to TK. Again. all that's left for Air 404 is Cobra versus Sky Joker, Captain Soda, James Boak, and Wookie. Once again, a tall task.
The body, it's a body.
Smoke from Soda is gonna take care of Cobra's position from, maybe not. It's definitely not gonna help him finding Sky Joker if he was to push on the objective, which he very well could. Cobra taking James. Sky Joker's, oh, Soda getting the getting the refrag as Sky Joker was pushing in for the cap. Mayhem now taking round 5, putting them 3-2. Currently sitting at 7-all. With Mayhem with 4 points on Bazaar, 4-4 taking 5. Now 3-2 on Hook 2.0. It's a lot closer. Maybe not a lot closer than people expected. I mean, obviously, these are two highly talented teams. They work well together. They play well together. They know each other's styles. They've obviously practiced a lot. We've seen them play. This is nothing new, so it's actually turned out to be just a really good match. I've had so much fun just watching these guys go at it. But as we're looking at the stats, Cobra and Icy once again on the 404 side just taking care of business. STF Cup has not been able to find himself a kill tally in the kill column, but still plenty of rounds to be played. Tons of revives this map. One for Defilade, one for Boak, one for Wookie, and one for Cobra. I still believe only one cap for the entire match today, night, this evening, whatever it may be for you.
Like die? Whoa, Jesus, mate! Have you made those guns safe? That one looks like it's still loaded.
It is.
A child
100%.
could pick that up. You.
What?
I'm gonna use it as quick spawn, Badger. Let's just fucking
Okay.
look and put nails in their ass.
I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Oh, that's true.
I don't
I didn't
know my
consider
trigger
that.
finger.
This is why we can't have nice things. With a 3-2 push. Zombie, Cobra, and Icy as the STF Cup and Amic take the beach. Moving very quickly. Amic taking Sky Joker on the beach. Boak might find Icy. The nade out, not gonna catch anybody. Icy downing and finishing Cobra. Very unfortunate as Amic finds James on the rotation. I'm wondering if Defilade doesn't see Badger. Badger could definitely pick him off if he takes a look. Wookie, I'm pretty certain, is aware of Badger's position as Amic finds Captain Soda. 4v2 for 404 versus Mayhem. Wookie with a very good C4, I reckon. The way it hit, I wasn't for sure what happened. Definitely finding STF Cup. Amic trading with Deflade, giving Mayhem the win because who the hell was alive? I guess it was a trade for the end. That's a lot of stuff happened there. Wild, very wild. But it could be the turning point for Mayhem. They just need one more point, and they'll take the match.
The spawn, we gotta go. You know
what
what
I do. Yeah, I'm gonna get
So
high.
you get
On
high?
the middle part.
You can get in there now.
Oh, getting shots out. Possibly seeing Icy downing Skyjoker. Wookie and Cobra might deal with each other soon, as well as James. Amick taking Deflate. Very, very fast round. As Skyjoker is down and Captain Soda is taken by Cobra. James only downing Badger. James and Cobra are so close to each other, they should possibly smell each other's BO and gunpowder. STF Cup getting the revive on Badger, negating James's down. James getting the refrag back on Badger, saying no thank you, I'll take him back. Almost landing shots on Amick.
-1, -1.
Cobra, if you were just to push around very fast, I don't think, well, doesn't matter. Amick taking James. Cobra possibly just hearing the blood pouring out of James's body so close to him.
See, you didn't see.
Two-man team of Skyjoker versus Wookie.
Who's alive? Who's alive?
Just me and you.
Oh, it's just you and I.
Let's rotate
Yeah.
ahead to the beach.
Just the two of us.
South. Or something. Or not
Right.
south.
Do we have any more?
As Wookie and Skyjoker take the time to figure out and rotate what they want to do. Take a look at Air 404 defense, as Badger's the only one that's been killed so far this round, with STF Cup eyes on the OBJ. Amick possibly gonna have any northern rotation. Cobra getting in behind Skyjoker and Wookie almost. Icy getting shots out on nobody. Amick needs to look towards the beach. Not gonna find either Wookie or Joker's rotation through, which could be very, very detrimental for the Air 404 defense if Skyjoker and Wookie's able to completely rotate unknown.
I don't want to overpeak that. Let's just keep going.
I don't
No
think.
cover up
Okay. Okay.
No cover up there.
We got 3 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Sound like a radio, but it's the birds.
They're on the OBJ, look. Well, one of them is. Icy's close enough to be on the OBJ with his overlook. But again, if they take it low and slow, this might be the second cap of the night if they can get it in real close. The silent rotation they had from being in the north, now the south.
Turn it off.
Well, yeah, south, southeast. Skyjoker getting shots out on Icy, but Icy able to get the refract, able to get the shots returned back in time.
Yeah.
Now all up to Wookie. 4-2 versus 1v4. We'll see if Wookie can pull off the clutch, take the win for Mayhem. Otherwise, we might be looking at a round 7, or I guess round 8, really. Wookie getting shots in Icy's direction, but not gonna connect.
Watch the apple.
Icy finding Wookie. As I expected, putting it 4-3. Mayhem still with the lead and still match point. now seeing with the 6-minute delay that we have made it through the entirety of last round, and you're now getting ready to see that we've just been hanging out through a little bit of an intermission between Air 404 and Mayhem. One of the teams is, I'm sure, going over some very saucy strats intent and not ready to start it up. So we're just currently hanging out, looking to see what is the outcome of tonight's match. Air 404, Mayhem, Week 3, Summer Showdown, IVRL. Tied currently 8-8.
I'll go from. Oh, go with shark. Go with shark. Badger, go with shark quickly.
Oh, I'll go shark.
There's,
He's just
I
lost.
guess I'm gonna go in here with you.
don't assume any.
Yeah, just hide in here as well. Oh god, you can't see shit. -1. Direction, Diplet? To west. He was in the, west side. Like the tunnel. West side.
And south is over my objective. In the middle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right in the middle.
Learn something new every day.
Middle. Wookie, that's you?
Yeah, I'm looking.
He's looking all the way down in the middle.
one just out here. He's scooting back down to the east.
All right.